All right, hey everybody, welcome back. 6:42 right now. It is time for Mondays with Monica. We are 8 months into this pandemic. I know you're exhausted. I feel your pain. Not only can it take a physical toll on people, especially those who get sick with COVID, but it also has been mentally exhausting for kids and adults, but in particular kids. You've seen the reports. Joining me now to talk about ways to make sure that your kiddos are mentally healthy is Aisha Grevenberg. She's a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist. Aisha, thank you so much for being here. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hey, and it's good to see you too, my friend. You know, in the tease, I said she's going to give some great information, but she's very stern. I love your matter-of-fact approach. So let's get right into it. What are some signs that parents should be aware of that signal that their kiddos are struggling with mental health issues?
The very, very first thing is if there's any change in their normal routine, if they're not coming out of their room, if they're not talking to the friends that they usually talk to, if they're not talking to you, the change in routine is key. That's most important. Also, it's very, very important that you pay attention to their mood. So their mood is if they're feeling sad, if they're feeling irritable, if they're feeling anxious, that's key. You have to pay attention to that. Most importantly, this is so important, if they are showing any signs of hopelessness, any signs that they feel like this is ridiculous, there's no point, I'm tired of this, that's the key. That's when you need to call me, you need to call another therapist, that's when you need to ring the alarm. Hopelessness is the key.
That just gave me chills when you said that. How can parents, though, support their kiddos' mental health given the uncertainty of the pandemic? Because they're asking questions. I say this with every parenting segment, and it scares me to death as a parent. And my kid is 14. Those questions, they can throw you off your game.
They really can. And the hard part is that we don't really have any answers.
Yeah.
No one has any answers. But the reality of it is we really didn't have any control ever, right?
Yeah.
And so giving kids the most accurate information that's age appropriate is the very best thing that we can do. It's so important that we listen to them. Kids are not dumb. They know what's going on.
Yep.
And they're scared the same way we are scared. And so validating how they feel, asking them to talk to you, that's the key. It's so important that we treat them like people. They are experiencing this the same way we are. So give them information that's age appropriate.
Okay, so what are some of the activities that parents can do with their kiddos to build healthy, supportive relationships?
So let me tell you, get kids to tell you about these little dances that they're doing. Have them teach you how to do the dances. Have fun.
Yeah.
Really make it as fun as you can. Get out there and just get jamming with these kids. Let them show you the music they like. Get engaged. Be really curious about their friends. Ask them who their friends are. Don't be messy, but be encouraged, okay? Ask them questions. Let them talk to you. Be curious. That's the most important thing. Plant a garden. You see, I got my plants here.
Yeah.
Talk to them every day. Name them. Be engaged and do things together. It's not about spending a lot of money. It's about spending time.
Absolutely. This last question, I'm going to tread lightly, but you've been doing this for 18 years, and I know you're training educators in New York as well as here in Las Vegas. So listen to me carefully. How do parents address the issue of Santa, whether or not he will show up for the holiday, for Christmas this year because of COVID? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I am. I got it. I got you.
Yeah.
What I would say is really for children that are much younger, let them know that Santa is thinking of them and loves them, and that Santa's going to do the very best that he can to visit every child, and make sure every child is healthy and every child is safe. That's what you want to emphasize for this Christmas, for this holiday. Letting your children know that Santa is definitely coming, but Santa is bringing health. Santa is bringing some face masks.
Yes.
Santa is bringing some sanitizer. Okay, we want to keep things safe and keep our kids encouraged. We can't let them lose their hope.
That was the perfect answer. If folks need to get a hold of you real quick, Aisha, tell me.
So the very best thing, please call your HR department. You may have access to free, capital FREE, therapy sessions, and then call your insurance. But for me, you can find me or any other therapist on Psychology Today. We are here. We want to help you. You are not alone. I promise you, you're not alone.
All right. Thank you, my friend. So good seeing you. I appreciate all of your advice. Take care and happy holidays to you.